folks, welcome back. I forgot what I was going to say. Thank you for joining me and spending time with me today, clicking on this video. I do appreciate it. We are doing a couple of things. I need to do a few updates. First, we are going to postpone / end a few things for the month of March. It is what it is. So what I did first, I'm supposed to be pulling monthly for all of my stuff, so I have a couple of things to add to my completed, and completed is for me if I complete the month. Okay, I have Judy's 2026 Budget and Chaos Progress group play, Norella's 26, No Bucks Given 26, and the 26 a month. I did all of those for January and February. Okay, I am counting each one of them one win. Okay, I did pull the money, and we'll get to that in a second. But I want to go ahead and add my ding ding dings in. So I'm doing it for the 28th because I don't remember when I finished them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the 3 that I already have on there. So what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So I can make that 3 an 8. Yeah, it counts for me. Every time I can get through the month with a challenge right now is a win. So we are going to update our total to 18. It was 13, we're adding 5. Okay, and we'll move on to March, and we'll see what we can do. But I wanted to make sure I did that because these 5 I'm going to hold off on for March. Okay. What binder are they in? This one. Okay. All I'm going to do is take them and turn them backwards. Okay. Also, my taxes render onto Caesar, I took that money and put it in the bank. So I have one of my in the bank things in there. We are up to 115 so far. Yeah. So 1, 2, I haven't done that. 3, 4. Yeah. All of these I'm going to just put in the back of the binder. Just to remind myself when I start missing doing them, that we're not doing them for March. Okay. I'm not stopping them because I really enjoyed them, but I need to work on my budget for this month. So there is that. All right, back over to here. So we need to add this to our monthly total. We did finish them in February. So I got 64. I'm going to do that one more time. Okay, 64. So we're going to add that to what we already had. 262. Okay. So that is our new February 2026 total. Okay. Now, April, we're going to come back to these and do March and April together. Okay. And by the way, if you hadn't seen my Happy Mail, this is from Jane's Agenda, okay? The dividers as well. These are just some things I had laying around, and I like them, so use those instead of the clear ones that came with it. All right, one more thing. In here, I'm gonna end We Roll Deep, okay? And all that means is I'm gonna do the same thing with that. It has just a couple of dollars in it, but I'm gonna take it and put it in the back. And then we're gonna use this for something else. Okay. Whoops, took too many. All right, let's put this in the back. And I will be coming back to it, just not anytime soon. Okay. All right. So we ended 1, postponing 5. All right. I think that's it for the updates, except for I did take 150 of what we saved, and ended up putting it on the debt payment. So I'm still going to need to pay that bill when it comes up, when it comes due. So that's fine. All right, what are we doing today? We are, also my days of the week. I will not be doing that for March, okay? Excuse me. We are going to start my randomizer today. Put that away. And instead of those 5 other things and my days of the week, I'm going to do some March Madness, okay? Not today, but just to show you. I'm only doing my team, the Penny Princesses, okay? I want to see if I can get through all of their challenges. This will be a dime save. And then these are the extras that I'm trying to get through. And then we have Shade's Budget, her St. Patty's Day group play box. I think this was last year's. But I want to play this. It only has 3 sections and then 2 bonus sections with some cards, okay? So, I don't know what else I'm going to postpone, but for now, I'm adding this. I'm also going to be doing the Build-A-Bank 90 Days Locked In. So, yeah, I want to make sure I can stick to that. Okay. I think that's it. So, my randomizer, this is the dashboard. I just made it into an envelope. What I'm going to do is put my money in here. I do have my 20. I'm going to do 20 every Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I'm going to do 20. And then for today, I'm just going to do our randomizer sheet as I have them in here. Just because this is our first time. All right, so facial will be number 1. Nails will be number 2. And then next week we'll randomize with the die. Okay. But being the first time, I don't want to take a lot of time trying to get through this. All right, 4 is massage, 5 is hair, 6 is grandchild or children, however you want to do that. 7 is business. 8 is long term. All right, 9 is holidays. 10 is short term. Let's see, 11 is 1 month ahead. Uh-oh, where's my other one? I missed one. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Nails, shop small, massage, hair, grandchild, business, long term, holidays. There it is, after holidays. Yeah, we're doing 12. And like I said in the previous video, I do have an abundance insert, but my after 50 includes my emergency funds. So I switched mine out. All right, so 10 is after 50. And then short term. And 1 month ahead. Okay, that looks better. I knew I had 12. All right, where's my 20? Yep, I have a 20-sided. Let's see how we do here. All right, again, we're only doing 20, so we may not mark off anything, but that's fine. We will keep at it. I don't think anything has small numbers other than massage. They has a couple of 2s. Yeah, okay. Here we go. That's 14. Why am I doing a 20? I know y'all was fussing at me. Why am I have $20, not 20 categories. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. I literally looked at the sheet like, what's 14? All right, so this is a 12-sided. All right, 4 is massage. And I might end up putting numbers in here, on here, I don't know. 8, long term. 4 is massage again. 5 is hair. Hair again. All right. That is a 6. So that is grandchild. A 9. Was that a 9 the last time? You know what? We're just gonna go with it. I think I looked at that dot wrong. All right, we need to do holiday. All right. 3 is shop small. Okay. Okay, that's a 6. I'm looking at the dot again. All right, grandchild. Okay. 2 is nails. 3 is shop small. 10. All right, that is after 50. Come on. Oh my goodness. All right. 8 is long term. 8 again, long term. Okay, don't make me get another die. That was 8 again. Okay, 11, short term. There we go. 4 is massage. I think the dice really want me to get a massage. 10 after 50. Let's see. About time. 12. 1 month ahead. Last one. Both go to 1 month ahead. Cool. All right. I think I do want things for here. I don't think I have enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 1. And then when I come back next week, each one will have its own, okay? So, facial, put 1. Didn't get anything, so can't mark anything off. Nails, got 1, but all of them are 5s and 10s. So I'll just put that in there. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Shop small, got 2, and each one of them are 4. So I'm not marking anything off. All right. 4 is massage. We got 3. We can actually mark something off there. So I think I'm just going to use this, and let's mark the 3. You can color it. You can do whatever you want. So we got to mark something off at least. All right. Cool beans. Hair. Number 5 got 2, which is hair. All of them are 5s, so we can't mark anything off. All right. 6 got 2. Again, all of them are 5s, can't mark anything off. Not bad, not bad. All right, 7 got nothing. That's business. 8, long term, got 4, but each one of these is 5. So next week, we'll at least be able to mark off 1. Okay. Holidays, got 1. And these are all 10s, so it's going to be a minute before we can mark 1 off. All right. And if you did get this freebie, I'm going to double check, but you should have gotten some balance sheets with it if you want to print multiples and use them. All right, after 50, got 2. And each one of these is 3, so still can't mark anything off there. Okay. Short term, got 1. Each one of these is 10. You can break these up if you want into 10 little sections. You can just wait like I am, however you want to. All right, last but not least, 1 month ahead. Got 2, but each one of these is worth 4. So we're just gonna write it down, and then next week, hopefully we can mark off quite a bit. All right, so not bad. And then next week I will, this will be erased and we'll do the randomizer. Maybe it'll be a little better for some things. But yeah, that is my randomizer set for today. Let's see where we're at. We're at 21. I want to do 2 more things. So stick with me. Stick with me for a sec. Okay. Give me a couple more minutes, if you would. I want to do shut the box, shut the chocolate box, and go ahead and finish up the February for with Miss Donna. All right, let's do the one with Donna first. I think that's the pink. I did bring $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the 2 from We Roll Deep that I ended. So we have $11. And I want to see if I can finish these 2. All right, if you don't mind. Let's see. I know we only have like $2 on here, so let's do this and call that good. Be our first March completed. These are 25 cents. So let's do 3 in orange and 3 in blue. Where's my blue? So that's $1.50. We're gonna put $2 in here and call it good. Yes. Yay. All right, we owe this $2. Actually, all right, we'll put the 2. So we had 10, 11, 12, 13 bucks. Yay. All right, let's do 13, and this is 3, 1, 26. Awesome. All right, and then the next one is our Galentine Savings Collab. This is Shut the Chocolate Box from Pink Plum Budgeting, but this is a collab with Budgeting with the Ginger and Sassy Ginger Budgets. They have their own challenges. I did not print them. I really just wanted the chocolate. I'll be honest. All right, let's see what we can do. I want to finish this. Guys, my chair is so loud. Let's do the pink. And we're not even gonna do that. All right, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We do this low income, so that's 10. Shouldn't be too much, but I do want to play it. I want to finish it. 7. Ooh, 2. All right, hope that doesn't happen again. Next, we have a 5. Ooh, can I get one of the big ones? We have 7, so we have to do, let's do the 6 and the 1. I feel like that was wrong, but 5, 6, 7. It works out. 4, 5, 6, 7. No more 7s. No more 7s. I need a 12. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Like I said, no biggie. Since we're not, that would be a huge deal if I was doing it the regular deal way. So we are going to put $1 for that. All right, let's do it again. 6, 7, 8. I'll do that. 8. That's a 3. So we have a 5. I just love Shut the Box. 6. 6, 7, 8. So let's do the 7 and the 1. For a minute there, I had Shut the Box Day. I might do that again. 6, that's 10. I know. Do you really want to see a whole video on Shut the Box? I mean, I would watch it, but... All right, we have 7, so let's do the 4 and the 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we're done. Can't do nothing with that. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's actually 75 cents, but you know, we're gonna round that to $1. So let's do, yeah, equals $1. Box 4, $1. All right. Let's go. 10. Ooh, 4. Uh-oh. That was a 5. And we just marked off that. So let's do the 9 and the 1. It's probably a bad thing, but 6, 7, 8, 9. We already see I just did that. So let's do 7 and the 2. 5. Can I not get a 12? I just want to see it marked off. No, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're done. Dang. Well, I mean, if you look at it, I did better than I did the first 2 times. I mean, it was $2 the first 2 times. All right. So we're putting $3 in here. Calling it good. And let's look, I'm all discombobulated. Hold on. Let me close this beautiful work of art. I just love it. All right, so we are done with this. And what do we have? Let's put the date on here. Today's the 1st. No, today is not the 1st, it's the 2nd. Ooh-wee. All right. Thank you, Pink Plum Budgeting. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna have to fix, well, hold on. That is not the 1st. Today is the 2nd. All right. What did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. A little shut the chocolate box fun. $7. And again, I don't track that. I just like looking at it. So there's another one done. I like it. All right. All right, folks. We're going to keep this for tomorrow. And I think we are good. I hope you enjoyed my randomizer. I know a lot of people have one. I just wanted one for the things that I save for. And I like that I came up with a cartoon version of me and I put it on there. So, you know, win-win. Anyway, I hope y'all had a lovely day. And again, I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.